Hi guys, this is Ravi and I welcome you all to my YouTube channel Python Freaks once again. So today's topic is actually connected to my last video which I uploaded a couple of days back and in which I shared my interview experience with one of the top product-based company in networking domain. And once I uploaded that particular video, I thought it would have been better if I would have made this particular video in which I will explain the difference between the product-based company and service-based company in detail. Like how this both company works, what is the different ideology that this company have. And let's say if you're looking for a job today, which one you should go for? Like should you go for a product-based company or you should go for a service-based company? So, based on my 7 years of experience, and luckily I got the chance to work on both. Like my first 4 years was in a service-based company, Wipro, and last 3 years I have been part of a product-based company. So, based on that, I will be sharing my insight and experience on this particular topic. So, without any further delay, let's start the video. So let's start this video understanding the difference between the service-based and a product-based company. So product-based company, as the name suggests, that it makes some particular product that might be or might not be related to software. In simple words, product-based company are the one who create and sell some product. Let's take an example of Microsoft. Microsoft is a product-based company. So Microsoft is a different range of product like MS Office, MS Windows, etc. etc. Similarly, let's take an example of Cisco. Cisco is a product-based company. Now it has a various range of product in networking domain. Like it has a router, it sells switches, video conferencing device, etc. etc. So what does a product-based company means? Like it has certain product and it sells those particular thing in market. Now it may be directly or indirectly related to software. That is not necessary. So similarly, there are the list can go on like Google, Facebook, Adobe. All these are some product-based company, and they are having some dedicated product of their own. So basically, what product-based company is like they are having some product and they are selling the same in market. So this was all about product-based company. Now let's discuss what is a service-based company. So service-based company are the one that provide software product or services to anyone. Now, service-based company may or may not have their product, but their primary business is service. They work for organization, or we can say they are the client of product-based company. Example: Infosys, Wipro, TCS, Cognizant. So Infosys may have product of Google or Facebook or Adobe. Same like Wipro can have a project of Cisco or Juniper Network, etc. So they are serving, like it's like service-based company are providing some services to product-based company. Now, at a very top level, let's try to understand with one small example. What is the difference between a service-based and a product-based company? So, let's say you want a formal shirt. Now, there are two ways to get it. Either you can go for some brand, let's say like Peter England or Knightwood or any such brand. So, what you have to do, you have to just visit their outlet and you will get a certain range of shirts based on size, color, and other parameters. So, all you have to do is just try to check the fitting and comfort and then pay for it, and then your shirt is ready to use. So this is an example of product based company. They already have their product, you just have to select from them. Now there is for this particular example there's another option. Let's say you have bought a cloth piece from your choice, like you have selected the color and all those things. Now you go to the tailor and get your measurements sent, and then tailor will make that particular shirt within few days. Like it will take the measurement, it will take the all the other necessary information like the pattern in which whether it should be a full shirt or a half shirt or other details, and post it's ready you will get a call and you have to collect the shirt. So once that is done, you have to pay for it and collect the shirt. So this is an example of service based company. Why? Because that tailor is not having doesn't have some particular product. You are providing the product. Tailor is only providing his service to stitch the shirt. So here you are just paying for the service, and also tailor doesn't have any specific product ready for you. Based on your requirement, it's making the shirt ready. So this was a small example of a product-based versus service-based company. Hope by this example, at least the difference would have been clear. So now let's take the first point, learning curve. So learning curve is very good, optimized and efficient in case of product-based company. And also product-based company mostly focus on the latest technology. But in case of service-based company, the learning curve is average. Means you are supporting a certain kind of role and irrespective of what you like or dislike, you have to work on that particular skill set. But again, there is a catch here. In service-based company, if you're stuck in some particular product or technology related to it, you can definitely look for some other project or something in other domain. But that particular thing you can't do in a product-based company. So all in all, in product-based company, it will be a limited stack, but that will be the latest technology. And also, in product-based company, learning will also be more because you will be working on the some real-time production issues. So this is again one of the benefit of product-based company. So all in all, learning curve will always be more in product-based company. However, some exception can always be there. But in majority of the cases, learning curve will be very good in product-based company. Now, let's talk about the very important aspect of job, which is work-life balance. So, this product-based company knows well in advance that what exactly they have to work on. And in normal cases, they have a well-defined plan for 6 months in advance. So, things are a little bit organized and pre-planned. And they don't normally deviate from their plan. And if they do, that is a very slightly or minimal change. So, in case of a product-based company, their primary focus is getting the work done, and hence the office timing are very flexible. And all you need to do is finish your work in the given time, and then you are good to go. But in case of service-based company, you are dependent on your client for your work. So things are very unpredictable. And also, most of the service-based company maintain a time on floor of 9.5 hours. So, and that is mandatory. So, work-life balance tends to deviate a little, but at times, even product-based company, let's say if you are hitting some production issues or your product is going to release. So, in that case, work-life balance tend to deviate a little in product-based company also. But in normal scenarios, product-based company offers a better work-life balance. Like you have to just finish your work and you are good to go. But same can't be said by service-based company. Now, let's talk about the other aspect, who pays you more. So, if you're joining some top product-based company, so definitely product-based company will pay you more. Now, there are many reasons for it. So, the first thing is product-based company, the headcount of hiring is very less. Like this hire for very specific role. And that is the reason when someone is looking for a limited number of things, so they will always focus more on talent. Whereas in service-based company, what happens, the focus is more on billing, and they always do mass recruiting. So it's not like people are who are working on service-based are less talented, but it's just the company's focus is more on number. Let's say a product based company are looking for 2 people, so service based company will look for 100 people. So when you're taking 2 people, so definitely you will look for talent. But in case of service based company, that somehow this attention got diverted because of that 100 people. Now, another reason why product-based company will also pay you higher is because that their entire business will be dependent on those particular 2 or 3 persons that they are hiring. So that's why they offer very good package to even 2 or 3 people whom they are hiring. So this was all about like the paycheck. Like service-based company will not be able to pay you that much as much the product-based company will pay you. Now, let's talk about my experience on service-based company and product-based company. So, first of all, I was very lucky that I was part of a service-based company in my initial 4 years of my career. And I was working for Wipro. And last 3 years, I have been part of a product-based company. So, this gave me a very good overall picture about the overall scenario on this particular question. So, the thing is, work-wise product-based company is good. you will work on latest technology and they will pay you well, and you will have many other good employee benefits as well. But somehow socializing with people or getting help on some particular issue, it may be project related, it may be work related, and all those kinds of things is not very much good in product based company, but that thing is very good in service based company. And like you will get a lot of support from your seniors, and there will be people to mentor you. And also there's a well dedicated training program in service based company. Like they will train you in programming skill, they will train you on soft skill, how to speak to clients, and all those steps will be there. Like personality development things will be also there, and programming skills will be also there. Like you will get a dedicated 3 months training program, at least in most of the top MNCs. And the second aspect is, like, even though you have to maintain certain hours in service based company, but the work pressure and expectation is less compared to product based company. And also scope of making mistake is very less in product based company. So work wise you are a little bit on ease if you are working on a service based company. But anyhow, these are just my opinion. Views and experience can change from person to person and project to project. Now, let's come to the last but definitely not the least. Actually, it's the most critical part of the video. Should I join a product based company or a service based company? Now, it depends on a lot of factors. So, let's start with the first thing. Like, suppose if you are a fresher, I would strongly recommend to you to join a product based company if you have a choice between product based and service based company, and the product based company is good. Then, in case, go for that product based company. But now let's discuss about the other scenario. Let's say if you are a person who believes in just completing the task, going back home and chill. So and follow this routine on daily basis. In that case, join a service-based company. And if you are a little bit worried about your job security, then in that case, also join a service-based company. But in case if you are a person who wants some challenging role or want to work on some innovative types of thing continuously, and not to mention earn a good amount of money, and you don't have some XYZ picture in your mind, like number of your mind, yeah, at the back of your mind, like you want to attain certain package. So in that case, please join product based company. So this was all about this particular video. And before I end this video, I would like to mention 2 points here. No company is good, no company is bad. It just depends on what your expectation from job is. And whatever I have said this in this particular video, these are just my personal opinion. And based on my experience, whatever things I saw or I experienced, I have tried to summarize this thing in this particular video. So the purpose of this video was just giving you a top level idea about the differences and work culture, and that you might face if you are joining a product based company or a service based company. And just one last thing, I will also be making a dedicated video on top 5 service-based company and top 5 product-based company that you can join, and it will be based on my experience and my market research. So if you want to watch that particular video, please subscribe to my channel, and also please hit the like button. So for this video, this is what I had. Thanks a lot for watching this video. See you all in my next video.